Welcome to all Future of the Universe. Now we are going to discuss DPP number 6. You can see first question on the screen. There is a given one equation y is equal to 2x cube plus 3x square plus 6x plus 1. They are asking dy by dx. It means they are asking what is the differentiation of this function. So now we can differentiate this function dy over dx is equal to 2 is a constant, d over dx x cube plus 3 is a constant, so 3 dy over dx x square plus 6 is a constant, d over dx x plus 1 is already constant, so d over dx 1. So differentiation of constant value will be 0. So now we can do differentiate of this x cube. So differentiation of x cube will give 3x square. So now we can write here 2 into 3 x square. Very good. Differentiation of x square we can get here 2x. So 3 into 2x. Very good. Differentiation of x with respect to x, it will give 1. 6 1 just 6. Differentiation of 1 with respect to the x, it will be 0. No need to write. So finally we can write 6x square plus 3 to the 6x plus 6. You can make some small arrangement. You can take 6 common. So x square plus x plus 1. So this is the final answer of the given problem. D over dx is equal to 6 into x square plus x plus 1. Now you can see next question on the screen. There is a given, what given? There is a x is equal to given 6y plus 4 into 3y square plus 4y plus 3. And here asking integration of x dy. In this integration, there is a no any types of limit. So we can consider as an indefinite integration. So whenever you will do indefinite integration, definitely you will put 1 plus constant. Okay, it means plus c. So now we are going to write here integrations. I is equal to, we can write here x dy. So now we can place the value of x from this equation. 6y plus 4, very good, into 3y square plus 4y plus 3 dy. We can place like this. So now you can see one thing here, 3y square plus 4y plus 3. We are going to differentiate this value. So we'll get 6y plus 4 and here will be 0. It means 6y plus 4. It means same value you can get after differentiating this value. Whenever like this situation will come, so what you can consider, if we are considering 3y square plus 4y plus 3 is equal to t. So now we are going to differentiate this function, either value we can say with respect to t. So what we can write here, 3 d over dt y square, very good, plus 4 d over dt y plus d over dt 3 is equal to d over dt t. So d over dt t 1. Okay, differentiation of 3 will be 0 because constant. So now we can write here 3 into 2y dy over dt plus 4 dy over dt is equal to 1. So now 6y here plus 4. So we can take common dy upon dt. So we can write here 6y plus 4. So we can take common dy over dt is equal to 1. So we can write 6y plus 4 dy is equal to dt. So now you can see here, you can see 6y plus 4 and this dy, this and this complete function, this one we can consider as a, what we can consider, dt. So you can see here we can consider dt, and rest of value we can consider here dt, and 3y square plus 4y plus 3 we already consider as a t, so we can write t. So finally we can do integrate, so we can get here t square upon 2 plus c. Now we can place the value of t, so we can write here 1 upon 2 3y square plus 4y plus 3 and plus c is a constant. So this is the final answer of the given problem. Okay, now you can see next question on the screen. Fx is equal to given x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. They are asking f of fx, f of fx. So now because already fx is given, very good, so what given, x plus 1 upon x minus 1. Now we are going to find f of fx. So what we can write here, f of, we can write here x plus 1 upon x minus 1. So now we are going to place this value in this equation, it means place of the x. So we are going to place this value, so we can write here x plus 1 upon x minus 1. plus 1 in the place of this x. Similarly, downside also x plus 1 upon x minus 1 minus 1. So now you can solve this one. When you will solve this one, so you will get x plus 1 plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 and whole divided by x plus 1. This x minus 1 multiply with minus 1, so it will give minus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So x minus 1 will be cancelled. So 1 plus and 1 minus will be cancelled, and here x plus x minus will be cancelled. X 2x. So here came 2x divided by 1 and 1 2. So 2 to cancel. So x. And we got f of fx value. We got what? Got x. So when we got this value, now they are asking f of fx asking. Okay. So this value asking. So what we can consider here, how we can write? So we can write like this condition, complete value you got x. So we can write here f of x like this. So f of x already value given, same as it is x plus 1 upon x minus 1. So this is the final answer of the given problem, this one conditions. Okay, so don't be confused. If you are having any doubt, so please make a comment below the comment box. So these are simple calculations having. Okay, now next question you can see on the screen. What is the value of integration of x power 1 by 3 plus 1 upon x power 1 upon 3 dx? Here is also not limit having, it means it is a indefinite integration. So we can write it separately, integration of x power 1 upon 3 dx plus this x power 1 upon 3 we are considering upside. So we can write here x power minus 1 upon 3 dx. Now we can do integrate. Okay, so we can write here x power 1 upon 3 plus 1 divided by 1 upon 3 plus 1 because the formula. Now here also we can write x power minus 1 upon 3 plus 1 divided by minus 1 upon 3 plus 1 and plus c constant because of indefinite integration. Now integration we can write like this, x power 3 1s are 3 plus 4, it means 4 upon 3 divided by also 4 upon 3, very good, plus x power 3 1s are 3 and minus 1, so we can write here 2 upon 3 divided by, here is also we can write here 2 upon 3 plus c. So finally we can write I is equal to 3 by 4 x power 4 by 3, very good, 3 by 2 x power 2 by 3 plus c constant. So this is the final answer of the given problem. Now you can see next question on the screen. They are asking integration of this value, asking integration of sine 4t dt plus 2 is a constant t dt. Just we can write separately like this. So we are going to integrate I is equal to. Okay, so now I is equal to, I means integrations. Okay, so now integration of sine. So integration of sine will be minus cos, but 4t having, so here divided by 4. In differentiation extra you did multiply, here you will do divide. Okay, so now we can write here minus of cos 4t divided by 4 plus 2 t square upon 2 plus c. So 2 cancel. So finally we can write I is equal to minus 1 upon 4 cos 4t plus t square plus c. So this is the answer of the given questions. Okay, till here doubt? Yes or no? Pakka na? Now you can see next question on the screen. Again here asking, what asking? Integration asking. So here again indefinite integration having. So what you can do here, you can consider this function as another function, like the let we are considering 2t minus 4 is equal to, we are considering u, like that. Either you can consider like that x, no problems. Okay, so do differentiate this value with respect to x. So we can write 2 dt upon dx minus 4. So 4 is a constant value. So if we are going to differentiate this value, so suppose that we are writing here minus, here we are writing d over dx4 is equal to, we can write here dx over dx. So differentiation of 4 will be 0, it means constant. So finally we can write here 2 dt over dx is equal to, we can write here 1. So we can write here dt is equal to 1 upon 2, we can write here dx. So what we can consider here, you can see here, in place of dt, what we are going to write here, in place of dt we are going to write here 1 upon 2 integration of dx, and here this value consider as a x, so we can write here x power minus 4. Okay, so now you can do integrate this value 1 upon 2 x power minus 4 plus 1 divided by minus 4 plus 1 plus c. So finally you can solve this one, minus 4, sorry, plus 1. Okay, so minus 4 plus 1, so it will come minus 3. So minus 3 multiply with the 2, so it will give minus 1 upon 6 x power minus, but we can write here minus of 3 and plus c. So finally we can write here, okay, I is equal to minus of 1 upon 6. So you can place the value of x, what value having 2t minus 4 power minus 3 plus c. So this is the answer of the given question. Now you can see next question on the screen. Integration of 6t minus 1. Integration asking what is the value of this. Again, what we can consider here, 1 upon 6t minus 1, okay, minus 1 dt. So we need to find the value of this. So what we can do, again we can consider that 6t minus 1 is equal to x. So now we are going to differentiate 6. So we can write here, what we can write here, dt upon dx is equal to 1. It means differentiation of x will be 1. Now differentiation of this one, what happened about this one, 1 is a constant, so 0. Now I am not writing here, please you carry on. Okay, so now 6 dt is equal to dx, so dt we can write 1 upon 6 dx. So finally we can mention here, what we can mention, in place of dt we can mention I is equal to, we can mention, what we can mention here, 1 upon 6 integration dx, and in place of this, in place of 60 minus 1 we consider x, so we can write here 1 upon x. So whenever 1 upon x is coming, so integration of 1 upon x give log x. So now we can write here I is equal to 1 upon 6 log x plus c. Why we are applying plus c? Because of indefinite integration. So we can write here I is equal to 1 upon 6. You can place the value of x here. So what is the value of x here? You consider 60 minus 1. So you can place here 60 minus 1 plus c. So this is the answer of the given problem. Now you can see next question on the screen. Same, this is a story types question. There is a given one equations. Okay, what given here? Some condition given. If charge flown through a cross section of wire in one direction during 0 to t is given by q is equal to 3 sin 3t. Then what asking? Asking here, find the amount of charge flowing through the wire till t is equal to pi by 6. So they asking charge. So charge value given q is equal to 3 sin 3t is given, charge value. They are asking the amount of charge when t is equal to pi by 6. So simply you can place the value 3 sin 3 into pi by 6. So now 3 to the 6. So finally we can write here q is equal to 3 sin pi by 2. So what is the value of sin pi by 2? 1. Very good. So q is equal to 3 into 1. It means q is equal to 3 coulomb. So 3 coulomb is the final answer of the given problem. Now you can see next question on the screen. They are asking find the current through the wire when t is equal to pi by 9. Current asking. Very good question. Current asking means I. So you know very well how we can find the I. Differentiate of q with respect to time. It means I is equal to q by t, charge upon time. But here we need to find that value dq upon dt. So how we can find? So what is the value of q is given? 3 sin 3t given. So we can place here, we can place, so d over dt, 3 is a constant, we can write outside sin 3t. So finally we can mention here I is equal to, what we can mention, differentiation of sin 3t. So differentiation of sin 3t, so what we can consider here, cos 3t into 3. So we can write in 9 cos 3t. So but they are asking what is the amount of current when t is equal to, what having value, pi by 9. Very good. T is equal to pi by 9. So you can place, so here 9 into cos 3 into pi by 9. Okay, so now 3 3 is a 9. So 9 into cos pi by 3. What is the value of cos pi by 3? Cos pi by 3 means cos 60. So cos 60 having value 1 upon 2. So finally we can write here 9 by 2. So we can write here, okay, current at t is equal to pi by 9. 9 by 2. It means finally we can mention here 2 4 the 8 and 0.5. So 4.5 ampere is the final answer of the given problem, where when time will be pi by 9, so current will be 4.5 ampere. Now you can see next question on the screen. Very good questions. They are asking find out the area under IT curve from t is equal to pi by 9 second to t is equal to pi by 6. So find the area under IT curve. It means there is a given current and time curve condition they given. They are asking these conditions. Okay now, IT curve from time given pi by 9 second to t is equal to pi by 6. So what we can consider here, so charge we are writing here 3 sine 3t is a charge having. So they are asking the area under IT. So IT area, how we can find here? So we can place here that q we can place like this. What we can place here, t is equal to pi by 9 to pi by 6. So what we can consider, 3 is a constant, sine 3t pi by 9 to pi by 6. So now upper limit minus lower limit, you know very well. Very good. Okay, so now upper limit sine 3t. So t means pi by 6 upper limit minus sine 3 lower limit pi by 9. Very good. So now what you can consider, 3 to the 6. It means sine pi by 2. Very good. Minus 3 3 is a 9. Very good. Sine pi by 3. Very good. So now 3, what is the value of sine pi by 2? 1 1 minus. What is the value of pi by 3? Sine pi by 3 means 60. What is the value of sine 60? Very good. Under root 3 by 2. So now you can enter this 3 inside also. No need to enter. Okay. Here you can also left. With the help of that given some option now, so according to option you will just solve these problems, no issues. Okay, you can just make the arrangement of this answer you can make like this also. 3 2 1 2 minus root 3 divided by 2. So we can also write here 3 by 2 2 minus root 3. You can arrange the answer according to given condition. So this is the area under IT curve. So this is the final answer of the given problem. So what I want to say you that if you have any query, any problem, so please you make comment below the comment box. Complete course you will get on this that YouTube channel. If you having any query, so there is a given WhatsApp number also given, you can ask your doubt from there. So best of luck, future of the universe. We will meet in the next video. Thank you so much.